Hi everybody, this is Lady T with your Mega Haters Exposed reading for December 2024. I hope that everyone is doing well. I thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I thank you for the support you give the channel. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that we can grow the channel so that the messages can get out to others that may need them. But let's go ahead and get into it and see who this is going to be for. Spirit, give me one sign, please. Who's next? Who's next for the Mega Haters Exposed reading for December 2024? If you hear someone talking, that's my sons in the background, so I apologize if this is, they're being picked up on the recording. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have Pisces. Okay, we're going to start out with the Oracle of the In-Between to see what the overall energy is for Pisces, please. The first card we have come out is Disruptor. So there could be some things going on where you are being, there's some disruption in your life that's occurring to move you in another different direction is what I'm getting. There could also be individuals in your life that are just trying to disrupt your peace at this time, because you see the look and the crack. The other thing that I'm getting to with looking at the imagery is that there's some kind of catalyst going on to crack a facade around you. This could be your internal facade. This could be to help you break out of a facade, an illusion, to come into your authenticity. All of that's coming through. So let's go ahead and see what else we get for Pisces, please. That's a 2 also with a 20 on the number card. So that tells me about coming into balance as well. In the reverse, which is interesting, we have 31 suffering, which is great because you're no longer suffering. You're no longer allowing for this to happen in your life. You've got telepathy in the reverse with the number 10. So maybe you are not allowing for telepathic communication from this disruptive person in your life is what I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit? Let me make sure my cards are turned upright because I thought they were. Yep, they are. But you're not allowing for telepathic communications from anybody who's trying to disrupt your life. Those have been cut off. You've cut them off. You've done whatever kind of spiritual things that you could do to mitigate that and stop that from happening. Now let's go ahead and get our last messages here. We had 3 more come out because we have fearless. You're charging ahead. You're moving forward. You're no longer afraid. You know what you want, and you're going after it. Beautiful energy, Pisces. And that's a number 7, so that makes sense. We've got freedom here because you're releasing yourself from any kind of cage, any kind of bondage. You want freedom, and you are taking back your authority with the number 36-9 coming out. You are sitting on the throne, is what I'm getting. Beautiful energy, Pisces. Let's see what's going on here. Now, I'm going to tell you, we're going to do a layered approach for this from this point on. So you're going to have, first of all, who committed some crimes against you and what those crimes were. This will pick up the different scenarios that's happening for the collective. So when I did this for Scorpio, I got about like 5 or 6 different messages. So we will layer those so we can get drill down deeper to see what's going on. So what crimes have been committed against Pisces? The first one we have here is dating. So what I mean by the dating, I'm thinking that maybe perhaps you have started dating someone and maybe they are not being true with the disruptor. Maybe they are dating you to do something disruptive in your life. But we'll see. We have runaway. So maybe somebody ghosted you is the next card that came out. So maybe somebody you were dating ghosted you. Somebody who could be a caregiver to someone else. Maybe you're a caregiver. Maybe you're a caring person. Maybe they are. Maybe they had to ghost you because of another situation they're in. That's also coming through. What else do we have for crimes committed against Pisces, please? We have motel, hotel. So I'm getting that maybe someone who lives in a hotel or motel, maybe perhaps who's a caregiver to someone else. Maybe someone has had to change residences with that motel, hotel coming out. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, yeah, we had a few more come out. So our lines here are going to be a little bit more than what Scorpio got. So we had a number of cards come out. We have spouse, partner. So somebody could be married in the situation. If you're in a relationship, maybe somebody you were dating is married. They're not telling you the truth about something, perhaps. That's also coming through about the spouse, partner. Because we've got somebody who's on the inside, somebody who's on your inner circle, perhaps. Inside job is coming through. Strangulation, who tried to stop you, tried to take you out, tried to strangle your voice, take you away your voice is what I'm getting to. Let's see. Let me move this over. Give me just a second here. I might have to move these boxes out the way too. These just show the cards we're using. And as I go through each deck, I'll tell you what the decks are that I'm using. Let's see what else we have here. And then the last one we have is secret. So maybe someone tried to, take your authority, try to take your life, even through the strangulation. There could have been an actual crime, murder here with the strangulation card, but maybe something that's kept a secret here. That it was an inside job, that kind of thing is coming through. But let's go ahead and see what else we get. Let me move these over as well so I can hopefully show all of the cards coming out to everyone. Okay, so I can bring this over a little bit more. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and move into the haters exposed messages. So who are these haters that did something when it came to a dating situation for you, Pisces? Who are these haters? What did they do? Who are these haters, please, for the dating situation with Pisces? Give me some clarifying messages, please, Spirit. Who are these haters, please? I'm not going to take all those, Spirit. Who are these haters with a dating situation with Pisces? What happened here? What happened with Pisces in the dating situation? What happened with the dating situation? Okay. We have... Okay, so the first thing we have is some advice for you. Helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. So you're recommended to get some tiger's eye, Pisces, to assist you with seeing things more clearly, protecting you, grounding your energy, causing you to miss out, lose opportunities. So somebody you were dating is definitely trying to cause you to miss some opportunities by perhaps causing you to feel ungrounded, is what I'm getting. Causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, mood swings. So keep that in mind with this dating situation. What's going on there? Let's move over to runaway. What happened when the runaway situation for Pisces? Did somebody ghost Pisces? Is that what happened? Give me some more information, please, Spirit. They secretly keep tabs on your every move. So yeah, the person who ghosted you is stalking you. So just keep that in mind. It's very interesting. I love how somebody ghosted you, but at the same time, they're watching you. What do we have for caregiver? What clarifier do we have with caregiver, please, for Pisces? What happened with the caregiver situation? Okay, quite a bit, obviously. We've got Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthiness, relationship, sexuality. We've got using amethyst, psychic protection, control spiritual energies while dreaming, can help with insomnia and nightmares. So somebody who's a caregiver in the situation is perhaps trying to delve into your dreams and disrupt your sleep. We have secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationship. So somebody hating on the fact that you may be in a great romantic relationship, and then you will witness their karma. So someone, you are going to see what happens to them because of all of the things that they put out on you, is what I'm getting. So don't forget to use your amethyst crystals to help with psychic protection, because I suspect that they try to come to you in your dreams and cause you difficulty, nightmares, etc. Also use a dream catcher. Let's go ahead and see what the hotel card is talking about with Pisces. What is that about, Spirit? Give me some clarifiers, please. Hotel motel situation. What's that about, Pisces? What's that about? Give me some clarifiers, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. In the reverse, or almost in the reverse, you cut them off and they're still watching. Yeah. So again, somebody's stalking you, somebody who you maybe perhaps are blocking at this time. And you were like, nah, I'm not even entertaining this. But it almost came out in the reverse. So maybe somebody that you don't know lives in a hotel motel is blocking you. I'm sorry, not blocking you, is watching you and stalking you energy. So be careful there. This almost came out in the reverse, and so that tells me you might not be aware of this. And then we have get a dream catcher, hang over your bed, which is what I just said over here. So these two could be tied together. Let's go ahead and see what we have for spouse, partner. What do we have clarifying here? There's some cards that flipped over in my hand as well. Here's one. There's two that fell out, so give me a second. So in the challenge we have return to sender, backfired on them. So there's some negative energy they put towards you, some kind of spouse or partner, and maybe with someone that you're seeing. Maybe you didn't know about they had a spouse or partner, or maybe it's an ex of some sort, perhaps, maybe not, because there is a secret card here, so maybe not. It says return to sender, backfired on them. This is in the challenge, so I take it that this could be potentially happening right now. It says in the reverse, remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. So somebody who is perhaps using their clairvoyant gifts. This is in the reverse, so they're no longer able to do this if they were doing it. And you're being encouraged to use pyrite to help shield you from the harmful effects of technology that can have on the mind and the body. So make sure you're using your pyrite, especially if you're using a lot of electronics here. What do we have for the inside here? Inside job is what I kept getting when I saw that card. What do we have for the inside job? Yeah. So this could be somebody who's doing root work, somebody who knows you very well. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell, because, yeah, there's somebody definitely sending negative energy your way through root work. What else do we have, Spirit? First strangulation. Somebody who tried to cut off your voice, who tried to stifle you. Someone who may have actually wanted to strangle you. Their social media posts, memes are directed towards you. So somebody who's very active on their social media, talking about you, kind of thing, posting things, that kind of stuff. And then what do we have for secret? Claiming credit over your success. Yeah. So you don't know that this person is basically taking credit for what you're doing. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find out who's doing this. So we are going to move into the role cards next. So the first one we're going to look at is the role of the individual that you are dating. Who is this person you're dating? What is the role of the person you're dating here? What is their role in the situation? Where they're causing you to act out of character and behave in a way that's not normally your way of handling things. We have vampire in reverse. So this is somebody who tried to drain you. It says immortality, thirst, night, bloodlust, cursed. So maybe you're not aware that they tried to drain you, or they've stopped, or they've been blocked from doing that now. Next, we have in the runaway position. Who is that person, Spirit? Give me some more information. Okay. Somebody who is an ally, somebody who ghosted you, could be someone who provides you support, partnership, unity, mutual aid, somebody who's coming in to assist you, and maybe they initially ran away, but maybe they're trying to come back. Yeah, because they're keeping eye on what you're doing, because maybe they're going to come in and assist you at some point. What do we have for caregiver? Caregiver, please. Okay. Almost in the reverse, we have ghost. It says spirits, apparition, haunting, paranormal. So again, this could be somebody who was a caregiver in the past, but this is in the reverse. So this is not a ghost, or you're not aware that it's a ghost, one of the two. What do we have for motel, hotel? This is the role oracle, by the way. Yeah, so somebody who's trying to take your place, trying to substitute, replacement, impersonator, scapegoat. Yeah, so somebody who lives in a motel, somebody who you cut them off, they're pretty pissed off about it, and they're wanting to basically cause and wreak havoc in your life. They want to take your place. We have spouse, partner. Next, who is the person that's doing this? What is the role of the person doing this for the spouse, partner? What is the role of the person who's the spouse partner here? What does that mean? Give me some clarifying, please. We have nightmare, possessed, phantom chase. So this could be somebody who's been a nightmare, who's caused a lot of heartache in your life, in your mind, in their mind, something like that. What do we have for inside root work? So we've got an inside job here, somebody who's doing root work on you, and you're being asked to have someone do a protection spell to help you here. What do we have? Yeah, so this could be over a feud. There could be some ancestral feud, ancestral lines involved, family feud going on, and that's what's causing this conflict, grudge, hostility, rivalry. And then we have saint, holiness, virtue, devotion, miracle. So this inside job here, it could be, the conflict that's happening between families here. And there's someone who's good in the situation, and there's someone who's not. Next, we have strangulation, someone who's definitely talking about you on social media. Who's doing this, Spirit? What's the role of the person doing this, please? Okay. Somebody who likes to play sports, somebody who wants to win at all costs, somebody who likes to conquer things. So be careful with this energy, because they have no problem, doing whatever it takes, is what I'm getting, to be the victor in the situation, even if that's taking you out. And then we have secret, and we have claiming credit over your success. And this is a secret to you. Maybe it's unknown as to who's doing this, so keep that in mind. It's not a chosen one, that's in reverse. We have giant, towering strength, mythical giant's realm. That's in the challenge position. So maybe somebody who's in authority is what I'm getting there, and somebody who is, again, another authority figure, because we have originator, pioneer, groundbreaking, entrepreneur. So this could be a business owner who's doing this. This could also definitely be someone who's in an authoritative position. who's doing this. Now we're going to move into the evil eye oracle messages to see what have they done. Now let's go ahead and move into dating. What is the evil eye that they've been doing? What have they been doing? What kind of evil eye have they been sending your way, Pisces? And again, roles are reversed, so it could be you doing this. But we have Palo Santo, smooth, spicy aroma clears out negative energies, instills calm and relaxation, fills your home with joy and harmony. So you're being asked to use Palo Santos at this time. Anything else for the dating? What else have they been doing? Because we know they were trying to steal your energy with the vampire in reverse, but that got sent back. And we have cycles of bad luck. Yeah, this is what they were sending towards you. Unfortunate events happening in threes. So again, make sure you're cleansing your energy. Make sure you're cleansing your space using Palo Santo. But the cycles of bad luck was what they were sending to you. So if you started seeing, one thing after another, events of three things that were happening that were bad luck, that came from them. Let's go ahead and move into the runaway. So even though this runaway person was an ally or will be an ally to you in the future, what were they doing initially from the evil eye oracle? What were they sending towards you by way of evil eye, projection, etc., etc.? Okay, we have lots of cards that came out in the reverse. So initially, jealous of your material lifestyle, home, cars, and others. We have causing house issues, leaky roof. We have beware of anyone from the past wanting to come back, and then hating on your spiritual psychic gifts. So this could have been someone, like I said, who, it was not doing anything towards you as far as any kind of evil eye projection or anything like that, because these all came out in the reverse. So even though this person may have ghosted you, ran away from you, that kind of thing, they are an ally to you and they haven't been doing anything. So that's good for them. But if they have been doing something, it has been reversed because those all came out in the reverse. Now let's move into the caregiver, and we have using cedar to assist the situation. It says fresh woodsy smell, cleanse a new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. So again, using cedar would be helpful for the caregiver situation that we're discussing. Anything else for the caregiver, please? What were they doing by sending evil eye magic your way? Lots of cards came out here. We have the person hating on you as a narcissistic behavior. So we're all on a narcissistic scale in some way, form, or fashion. It's to the degree we practice it. It's to the degree we heal it also. So narcissistic behavior was involved. Copycat, trying to be just like you and do everything you do. We have causing you to miss out on an opportunity. We have sending you dark spirits, demons to work against you. Trick you, so to trick you out of your spot, trick you out of opportunities. And then in the reverse, we have judging your family background and culture. So that's good that that's in the reverse. They're no longer in a judging space. But you're being asked to use clear quartz, which says easily dispels negative energy, at the same time attracts positive energy, absorbs balance, and regulates negative forces and energies. So use some clear quartz to go ahead and assist in the situation for the caregiver scenario. For the motel hotel, where somebody was trying to take your place, substitute you, even though they're still also watching you. Even though you cut them off, you said, I don't want to be bothered, no thank you. They are still trying to replace you. What kind of evil eye did they send your way? Okay, we've got root work. Seek someone to help you with protection spell. We've had that out here twice now. So we've got a lot of people doing some really negative things towards our Pisces here. Unexplained body welts, bruises, and scratches. So this could be occurring while you're sleeping is what I'm getting. So definitely, I think we've had Dreamcatcher come out here twice, or I know the card came out once, and I know I said it once. So just keep that in mind. What do we have for spouse partner? What kind of evil eye were they sending your way for the spouse partner situation? Okay, we had a couple come out. And we have karma's a bitch. The evil eye they sent your way has backfired. So whatever they sent your way, remember we had the nightmare card too. So there's a lot of things they were sending your way, but all of that's been sent back, returned to sender. Yeah, because they were trying to do sleep paralysis and have dark entities hold you down in your sleep. You know, and it's a very uncomfortable situation when it happens. So, you know, so definitely that's returned to sender now. Let's go ahead and see what we have for inside with the feud saint messages with the um, root work also on this pile. So we've got some Pisces that are going through, people doing some root work on you, being sent your way to deter you from whatever you're trying to do. It says the person causing you negativity is a water sign. That almost came out in the reverse, so it might be a water sign is what I'm getting there. Maybe you're not aware that it's a water sign. That also came out. Some more came out in the reverse. It says here lavender sage, so you might need to use lavender sage. Clears away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, inspires love and feelings. So I would definitely have you look into that. Somebody potentially blocking your root chakra, that's also in the reverse, so they're not doing this either. It says issues, intentions, attachments, comfort, endurance, grounding, life, manifestation, need, security, stability, support. With that coming out in the reverse, perhaps they were sending magic towards you to block your root chakra, but that's been reversed. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for this situation? Okay. They can't stand to see you shine. Yeah, it's somebody who really is just envious and really hating on you because you shine the way you do. Let's go ahead and see what we have for strangulation, what we have for somebody who's wanting to be the victor at all costs, as well as who's talking about you quite a bit on the social media. What do we have there? What were they doing? What were they sending towards you? What were they sending towards you? They secretly keep tabs on your every move, so they're stalking you as well. So we've got a lot of stalker energy, a lot of root work energy, a lot of trying to impact your life, be that disruptor we talked about in the very beginning in some kind of way. Anything else for the strangulation? Social memes, winning at all costs. Says authentic. They envy you for following your own path and not caring what others think. Yeah. So again, a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy out here. The person causing you negativity is a fire sign. So that's sort of honing in on who's doing this to you. Someone in your life who is a fire sign. Now we have secrets. We had quite a few fall out there. Seek someone to perform, learn to do a hex breaking ritual. So again, any kind of secret that you're not aware of, you're going to need to have some assistance to do a hex breaking spell. But you've got a spirit team involved. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses got your back. So you don't need to worry here. We've got business rival, can't stand your grind and hustle. So somebody really hating on the fact that you're making things. You're a mover and a shaker. You're doing some things. We've got amethyst here, psychic protection, controls spiritual energies while dreaming, and can help with insomnia and nightmares. So make sure you're using that because there's a lot of attacks happening in your dream state across the board for you, Pisces. Anything else for the secret? And I don't know why I'm so shuffling, but I was I don't know. I was picking up the cards and shuffling again, so that tells me there's more. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, that's why. And we have Jupiter retrograde, problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, prosperity. So Jupiter retrograde could be potentially impacting you. So be aware of that and make sure that you are moving forward and doing what you need to do. Anything else? Okay, yeah. And we've got glamour magic. Perform, learn to do, mirror spell to reflect on what you want so that the scales can tip in your favor. So this is about taking back your power. This is about doing glamour magic to again, have those scales balance out. But with your spirit team here, I think you're fine, Pisces. So do what you need to do. Make sure you're using your amethyst, but I think you're fine. Let's go ahead and see if we can find out anything else. This is with the Egyptian vision messages. What do we have here for the dating? What messages do we have here for the dating scenario for Pisces? Quite a few. Quite a few. We've got an offering. You have something to offer, an offer, a proposal made, to give, to receive. So make sure you're acting in a balanced way if you're deciding to date someone. It says the rise. This is about you moving up, moving forward, keep going kind of thing. Also, Phoenix energy with rising from the ashes. We've got the masculine. A man will play a role. Your masculine side, masculine energy. So again, definitely a lot of masculine energy is at play. Maybe you're a female energy, and this is a masculine energy that's going to have a significant role. We have sacred sexuality, infinite flow of divine love, intimacy in your relationship, sexual energy. To me, this is about balancing that energy between the masculine and the feminine. We have drawing closer. Something is around the corner, attracting the right things, bringing closer together. So again, things are evening out, they're balancing out for you, moving on to calmer water. Things that you're requesting, manifesting are coming in. We have regret. We have feeling of sadness, guilt, and shame. Sorry about what happened, regret over your decision. So there's some things you may have some regret over, Pisces, that you just need to acknowledge. Forgive yourself. Forgive whoever is involved, and move forward. And then we have new birth, because that's why we have the Phoenix energy in one of the other cards as well. Creation and metamorphosis, birthing something new and coming into being. So beautiful new beginning here. Now let's move into the runaway scenario. What do we have for that, please? Okay, in the challenge we have closing. Come to the end of a phase, the conclusion of something, completing a cycle. So that tells me that, again, a brand new beginning trying to come in that situation. Again, the person who ghosted you is potentially an ally to you, and that cycle of them running away may be closing so that a new beginning can come in. The other thing that I just got was runner-chaser dynamic between the two of you. Okay, let's see what we have for caregiver, please. Caregiver, please. Messages for caregiver. Okay. Again, quite a few came out for that. We have small steps. So, make a plan and don't try to eat the whole pie at one time. Make a plan, take small steps in the direction you want to go. It says bringing it down to smaller goals so that you can achieve them, because when you put too much on yourself, it's hard to achieve that, because you put so much expectation on the situation and what you can do. You're disappointed in the results if they don't come to that. So building momentum one step at a time. So make a plan and follow that one step at a time. It says concealment. Something is kept hidden, hiding from the world, hiding your true self. So again, stepping into your authenticity, because you are potentially a caregiver or someone else in your life is. It says priestess of light. Your light shines for others. The world is your oyster, a powerful manifester. So to step into your power and manifest the life that you desire. And it says high on life, extremely happy with life. Living life to the fullest, excitement happens. So again, once you step into your power and you manifest the life of your hopes, dreams, and desires, you're going to be that person who's high on life, and who's just enjoying yourself, because you're going to enjoy the fruits of your manifestation. Next we have motel, hotel, please. Motel, hotel. Motel, hotel. A futuristic view of the world, modern and unique ideas ahead of your time. So yeah, so make sure that you are understanding that you have a very unique way of looking at things. You can see things, clairvoyance. So use that to your utmost ability there. Anything else for motel, hotel, please? Okay, that's it. Let's do spouse partner, please. Messages for spouse partner. Yeah, we've got play. It says here, enjoying what one is doing, having fun and feeling good, higher vibrations. Yeah, so this is about changing our vibration and stepping into a higher vibration so that you can bring in the things that you want. Having more fun, staying at that higher vibration so that these negative energies bounce off of you, basically. Anything else from spouse partner? Okay. Got one more. Higher forces. Communicating with other realms, help from higher dimensions, divine protection. Yeah, so you are protected, but you are also getting the help from your ancestral higher realms assistance at this time. And with the protection, you're in your, whether it's through meditation, whether it's through your dream state, you are getting a deeper level wisdom. Next, we have inside. Inside job immediately came through when I pulled that card, so I'm going to stick to that. But we've got a transformation happening in the situation, undergoing dramatic change, separation from the old life, dying to false self. So stepping into your authenticity, shedding the old skin, and moving forward with this new beginning. Huge transformation for this particular row of Pisces that's going through this. Anything else for inside? Come out almost in the reverse. It says friendship, someone offering their support, someone close to you, your social circle. And maybe you've decided that you're not going to be friends with this person because you do know who they are. So keep that in mind as well. That almost came out in the reverse, not 100%. So if you guys, if some of you resonate with this, you may stay friends with this person, you may not. What do we have for strangulation here? Messages for strangulation, please. Yeah, third party. Someone, something else is involved. Outside influences, love triangle. Okay. Yeah, somebody who wanted you to be gone in some kind of way, whether that was taking your voice, taking you out. A lot of messages coming through. Somebody who wanted to win at all costs. But it's a third party who's projecting and sending this energy towards you. Anything else for the strangulation? Anything else? Okay, and the last one we have is a secret. What do we have for secret, please? What do we have for secret, please? Okay, we have a few that came out in the challenge. We have freedom, power to do what you want, celebrating independence, nothing can stop you. So this is in the challenge position, so this is where you are trying to go. Somebody in the shadows, keep your personal life private, not the right time, move in silence. So this is about keeping things close to the chest, not talking about things, keeping things very, very on the low, right? And let me see if there's anything else. thought there was another one. And helpful people. So you're going to get some assistance with this situation. Your spirit team is here. Again, confirmation. It says someone will be generous to you. People want, willing to help you, except from others. So make sure that when this assistance comes in, whether it's through your spiritual team, ancestors, etc., or this is actually physical people showing up in your life to help you in some way, make sure that you accept that assistance. Let's go ahead. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and move into which one is this one? The Time Oracle, so that we can get some information about the path that you're on. I'm not reading these in reverse, so whatever comes out, we're going to turn those over. Okay, we have that one. I'm going to get them all out and then we'll go through them. Okay, anything else? Okay, that's an awful lot, but okay. Okay, you got a lot. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have here. Like I said, quite a few came out. Not going to read these in the reverse. So the first one we had come out, it says pursuits to consider. You acquire compassion, adaptability, and unwavering loyalty. The support of your immediate family members bolsters your spirits. You can alleviate stress effectively. This is an opportune moment to engage in distinctive projects. Allocate time to interact with seasoned individuals in your field, as their experiences can provide fresh insights. Always remember, whether you believe you can or can't, your belief holds the key to your reality. So make sure that you are maybe perhaps seeking the assistance of someone who is more knowledgeable in the field or the project or the opportunity that you are endeavored in right now. Make sure that you are, speaking to them, getting their advice, being mentored kind of thing, so that you can use that assistance. It says future happening. You keep relationships harmonious. You have the chance to reunite with loved ones and find opportunities for social engagement. Travel may be in your plans and happiness persists. You openly communicate significant matters and receive support from your friends. Your interactions with others expand and you steer clear of arguments and contentious discussions. Yeah, so you're not going to, get involved in any drama. That's not even what you're about, Pisces. And again, take these as they come. A lot came out because there's a lot over here going on. We've got future happenings again. It says you discover new faces of your partner. You delve into fresh viewpoints and unearth hidden information. You release partnerships that no longer serve you, while other relationships may develop more profound connections. Your presence is uplifting and validating. Your desires materialize, and your plans and dialogues come to fruition. So, really, some nice things. You could be closing out relationships that really don't suit you anymore and moving on to more harmonious relationships with others in the future. And this is good because we should be doing that anyway. It says another future happenings. You achieve remarkable progress in your pursuits. Exciting gatherings and events are on the horizon. Communication flows with ease. You rearrange your agenda. Confidential information is disclosed. Agreements are forged with your loved ones. You involve yourself in endeavors that align more closely with your values and interests. A friendship is set to evolve into a meaningful connection. So again, this is a friendship that's going to maybe potentially go to another level here in the future for whoever this resonates with. We have pursuits to consider. You exhibit a sense of protectiveness, intuition, and enthusiasm. Relish the companionship of those who resonate with your passions. Openly expressing emotions and aspirations fosters deeper comprehension, backing, and the latitude to execute tasks according to your preferences. Uncover a promising future brimming with optimism, affection, and tranquility of spirit. Life evolves rapidly, manifesting positively if you allow it to do so. So again, keep that vibe going, and really, once you step into the higher vibe, you're going to see things move quickly. Next, we have pursuits to consider. You radiate assertiveness, assurance, and self-assuredness. Place your trust and faith in your abilities, and and you are not inclined to permit interference from others in your objectives. Be attentive and open to others' perspectives. Concentrate on enhancing yourself rather than attempting to alter others. Chase your dreams and follow the path that brings you the utmost happiness. If I cannot achieve remarkable feats, I can excel in the small but remarkable ways. So, again, you worry about you and not trying to change others. We've got pursuits to consider. You acquire a helpful, eager, and brave. You acquire a helpful, eager, and brave nature. Thorough research and preparation bring peace and mind. Embracing a lifestyle alteration breathes fresh vitality into your existence. Be cautious of affiliating with individuals who could tarnish your reputation. So, again, be careful of who you're hanging around. Your wisdom, efficiency, and knack for delegation secure your triumph. Remember, our actions dictate our happiness. So, again, making sure that your actions line up to the happiness you're trying to go for. Make sure whoever you are having your close circle kind of thing is not someone who's going to try to, sabotage you with your reputation. Future happenings. There is a rise in happiness and harmony within the family. You persist in respecting the guidance of your elders. Your performance sees improvements. There is a growth in financial rewards. You move ahead with both bravery and diligence. Your intellectual pursuits expand. You maintain a leading position in significant affairs. Your artistic talents are upheld. We have also another future happening. Various domains witness the attainment of favorable outcomes. Ambitious objectives are established by you. Diligently and devotedly you advance. Obstacles are potentially surmounted by you. You forge ahead with both enthusiasm and equilibrium. Discipline is upheld. Budgetary constraints are adhered to. Professional endeavors yield fruitful results. Accomplishments are upheld in the future. So, yeah, you've got, just do your part, is what I get out of that, because you have to take some actions. You have to have some more discipline in your life when it comes to financial endeavors. Pursuits to consider. You are a kind, loving, and devoted soul. Embrace those social invites, opportunities for adventure, and those who ignite your intellect. Engaging in challenges lets you express yourself in various ways, mentally, physically, or emotionally, and you are on someone with a truly distinctive perspective. Remember, the sky's the limit, so don't limit yourself and expect to come across someone who really piques your curiosity, is what I'm getting. Next, we have future happenings. You maintain a disposition characterized by curiosity, empathy, and adept multitasking. Your dedication and warmth shine through. You fashion enjoyable pastimes to escape the ongoing routine, reinvigorating your inner vitality. You carefully evaluate before confiding in others. Embrace the happiness of the moment, for it is precious. It is a precious phase in your life. So be careful not to overlook the moment. Stay in the now, so that you can enjoy the moment fully and don't let it slip by, kind of thing. We've got also future happenings. You retain your influence in social engagements. Your network expands in scope. You effortlessly establish rapport with others. Significant accomplishments lie within your reach. Your interactions with new individuals grow. The spirit of camaraderie is fostered. Your relationships further solidify. Courage and valor persist and flourish. We've got pursuits to consider. You exhibit adaptability, ambition, and persuasive demeanor in the future. Be open to making concessions when necessary to foster harmony and achieve a more harmonious equilibrium in your life. Establish attainable goals. Straddle the line between the desire of efficiency and the importance of doing things correctly. This is your moment to stand out brightly. Never lament the experiences that brought a smile to your face. So never feel sorry for those things that really, brought you passion and the passion in your life, the creativity. Never feel bad about those, as they were there for a reason. Pursuits to consider, your nature is marked by creative confidence and a touch of spontaneity. Strive to harmoniously resolve any issues that arise. In the future, your diligent efforts bring about success in reaching your objectives. An encounter with someone significant influences your perspective. Place your own decisions above the counsel of others. While we may face numerous setbacks, we must remain resolute and not succumb to defeat. So, even though you may have some challenges and some obstacles that come up from time to time, do not change your focus. Continue on the path that you know is right for you. We have pursuits to consider. You exhibit self sufficiency, warmth, and gratitude when encountering others. Ensure you preserve your dignity. Approach business decisions with greater discernment and prudence. Your self esteem fortifies your resilience and sense of adventure in any circumstance. This quality is your most valuable asset. Remember, often the most concise response is taking action. So you may, just need to, take some action with some things. Maybe you've been hesitating, but you're being asked to move forward. Future happenings. In the future, you engage in sincere work and spend time with your loved ones. Your relationships experience growth. You speak with confidence and openness. Your companions provide strong support. You extend a helping hand to your friends. Health concerns stay in check. You advance smoothly and comfortably, maintaining your focus and positive outlook. Yeah, so be true to yourself and always take care of yourself. Future happenings, you establish adequate room in every aspect. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, I think I got that out. Team unity is upheld by you. Your words and actions exert a significant influence. You find yourself in the company of elders. You reinforce your bonds with your dear ones. Your interest in resources grows. You actively engage in affairs concerning real estate, properties, and vehicles. Pursuits to consider. You are motivated by opportunities, sociable and approachable. Reflect internally, and contemplate the transformation you desire and the means to reach your objectives. Accelerate your progress and complete your task list. Seize command and act in your best interest. You navigate your path, so maintain patience and stick to your chosen route. Remember that progress entails change. To attain perfection, embrace frequent change. So be a little bit more adaptable and more flexible, because change is what is going to be your catalyst. We have future happenings. You leave a significant mark in your professional domain. Your collaboration with accountable stakeholders grows stronger. Positivity persists throughout. Government matters surface. Recreational activities expand. Your performance excels in every aspect. Support from friends comes your way. Education is a focus for you. You attain well rounded positive outcomes. Future happenings, you prioritize comfort and convenience. The positive influence persists in its growth. You come into contact with individuals of reliability. Procrastination is eradicated. The circumstances remain favorable. You make the most of your connections and thrive in acquiring crucial information. Your enthusiasm for collaborative endeavors expands. Pursuits to consider. You carry adaptability, passion, and a receptive mindset. Progressing towards your aspiration fuels your creativity, motivating you to exceed your initial target. Your commitment and resolve ensure the completion of your endeavors. Have confidence in yourself, and everything aligns harmoniously. Creativity is simply intelligence enjoying itself. That's pretty cool. I like that saying. Future happenings. You take a keen interest in your achievements. You place trust in others while upholding an appealing way of life. Your relationships with authorities remains positive. You prioritize factual information and work to bring greater clarity to your objectives. You craft a plan and enhance the situation. Your daily routine persists, and you steer clear of detrimental influences. Yeah, you cut out anything that's going to be a hindrance to anything that's going to stop you from moving forward in whatever way you choose. Pursuits to consider. You have a penchant for enjoyment, affability, and sociability. Endeavor to maintain a calm and focused mindset. It is imperative to cultivate a sense of maturity in your character. Prioritize diligence and industriousness. If there are if there are ongoing conflicts, this is the opportune moment to seek resolution. Execute your responsibilities with a methodical and orderly approach. Remember, a day devoid of laughter is one of the most squandered. So make sure you're having the fun. I think we talked about that over here as well. Don't be so serious. Really enjoy your life. Let your hair down a little bit more, but not to the point of detriment. Okay, so I want to say financially, be careful with that. Pursuits to consider. You exhibit a penchant for sharing your skills, self care, and displaying generosity. It's advisable to maintain discretion about your endeavors. Yeah, that's what we are talking about over here about keeping some things closer to the vest. When handling financial matters with family members, exercise caution to avoid straining the relationship. Deliberate on both Deliberate on both the advantageous and detrimental facets of any task before embarking upon it. The current time is propitious propitious for initiating your plans and engagements. Setting clear goals remains the key to captivating the future. So again, remember I talked about not eating the whole pie at one time, small, steady steps. We talked about that over here. Let's see, future happenings. You effortlessly surmount any challenges that come your way. You obtain the solutions you require. A profound conversation ensues as you reconnect with your past. A spiritual revelation is on the horizon. You draw nearer to someone special. You refine and reshape your strategies. You relish the process and yield remarkable results. Pursuits to consider. You enjoy boldness, independence, and a sense of adventure. Enhanced results are achieved through effective communication. Consider establishing unique guidelines to enhance your character and conduct. Allocate some time to seek solace in a secluded or spiritual environment to experience rejuvenation. This enables you to address your circumstances with newfound vigor. Remember that what often appears impossible only becomes a reality when it's accomplished. Pursuits to consider. You maintain inherent value, significance, and keen analytical mind. Make a decision and commence your task without delay. You might need to temporarily set aside your career related aspirations for a particular reason. Dedicate time to the completion of your responsibilities and engage in outdoor activities. This is the opportune moment to seek solutions with patience and sagacity. Remember, just as the saying goes, no pressure, no diamonds. So you're going to come out more refined, more defined by the pressure you're undergoing, so that you can be, so that you can shine with the diamond and the pressure mentioned here. We've got future happenings. You enhance the execution of your strategies. Your curiosity in matters of spirituality grows. You swiftly progress towards your objectives. Family members offer their backing. Collaborating with your colleagues leads to outstanding outcomes. The chance for travel may arise. You could find yourself being recognized and rewarded. Good fortune continues to favor you. Pursuits to consider. You exhibit resilience and initiative. Craft chances and see them through with your unique approach. Utilize the resources at your disposal. Ensure your deeds have an impact and remain authentic. Adhere to the guidelines and wholeheartedly embrace the strategy. The most promising prospect is the one you forge independently. Time progresses linearly, but the memory follows its path. Future happenings. You concentrate on ensuring stability and approach your work with patience. Your well-coordinated endeavors yield positive results. Your professional abilities continue to enhance, and you develop an interest, in new projects. You learn to trust. You earn the trust of those around you. Emotional considerations play a significant role. You retain your authenticity and uphold your humility. You make the necessary efforts to nurture and strengthen your relationships. Pursuits to consider. You exude grace, diplomacy, and a sense of decisiveness when facing decisions. Have confidence in your judgment rather than relying solely on the advice of others. It leads to successful outcomes. Collaborating and aiding others can boost your reputation. However, excessive self-assuredness might impede your progress. Don't be fearful of moving at a gradual pace. The true concern should be stagnation. So don't get stuck. Slow and steady wins the race. We have pursuits to consider. You embody compromise, distinction, and romantic disposition. Maintain patience as an inner virtue. Give precedence to your needs and objectives. Excessive busyness may disrupt your progress. Steer clear of conflicts and disputes. Making timely, well considered decisions leads you to success. Happiness can permeate your life. Remember, the most effective path forward is often the one that leads you through challenges, not around them. So you may need to face some things head on and not try to skirt that by going around some issues. This is just something you're going to have to do, um, as you move through whatever the situation is. We have pursuits to consider. You hold emotional depth, sincerity, and magnetic presence. Invest your invest time in pursuits that align with your talents and abilities, as this grants you inner peace and tranquility. Concentrate on enhancing your communication skills. A positive perspective on life fortifies your mindset and self assurance. Always remember, never ever give up. Don't quit just came through as well. Future happenings. You undertake your responsibilities with diligence. Your trust in your colleagues grows. You you trust in your colleagues and grow. You consistently meet the set performance standards. You make time to meet your loved ones. You nurture positive relationships with your relatives with vigilance, and you advance in your career and business. You ensure a harmonious distance from any familial conflicts. Okay, so again, a lot of staying away from the drama. Pursuits to consider. You possess a candid passion and valiant nature. Direct your energy towards tangible endeavors that yield personal gains. Concentrate on your opportunities and effective time management. Safeguard your standing by fulfilling your responsibilities. Allow your creative imagination to take the reins, and triumph be your reward. Remember, the only true error is the one from which we gain no insight. So if you've learned anything from a particular situation, then that's what you were supposed to go through to gain that knowledge. So don't shoulda, woulda, coulda. Don't walk in shame and guilt and none of that. And just really take it as this was knowledge you needed. So this is just another piece of knowledge you gained through the experience. And the last one we have for future happenings, you create guidelines and protocols while you collaborate on common assignments. Doubts are eradicated. Optimism sees a boost as you uphold a competitive drive. Your financial endeavors experience enhancement. You exchange happiness but leverage your connections. Conversations are granted significance. Respect and prestige witness growth. Nice energy for you. We're going to go ahead and move towards the, which one is this one? Oh, this is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. What messages do we have for Pisces, please? Messages for advice for Pisces, please. Messages. Thank you. In the reverse, we have River's Melody. Flow with the universe guidance. So this is about you turning this in the upright. Right now, this is about you going within and paying attention to the guidance given. This is in the reverse because you are not in the flow. You also had that ground card too. Someone was trying to disrupt your grounding. So again, this is probably why this is showing up in the reverse. What else do we have? Let me make sure my cards are not in the reverse. They're not. Okay. What else do we have for Pisces by way of advice from the Ancestors Angels Oracle deck, please? Okay. Warrior of courage, fearlessly face challenges. Yeah, we talked about that. Not going around things, but attacking things head on. Okay, we have some others that came out in the challenge. Wind's guidance, go with the wind, embrace change. Almost like go with the flow. But what I heard when this card came out was when you're outside in nature, you may receive some messages by way of the wind speaking with you, nature giving you some assistance. And then we have Stormbringer, harness the power of chaos. So this is about harnessing the power of chaos. Now, what that means to me is you need to take charge of the chaos in your life. You need to say enough, and you need to rein in the chaos, and minimize that. And this could be inner chaos, because remember we talked about divine feminine, divine masculine, and balancing that energy. And so this could be the internal conflict that needs to be managed, by way of the chaos in your life, Pisces. And then we also have spiritual mentor, walk the path of wisdom and learning. Remember, we talked about ancestral assistance, your spiritual team coming in and giving you some assistance. Also, confirmation there. Ask your spiritual team for a spiritual mentor to physically manifest in your life, even, if that's what you're desiring. Or you could already have your higher self, one of your guardian angels assisting you, your ancestors assisting you as well. What else do we have here? Go within to get that knowledge is what's coming through as well. Anything else for Pisces by way of advice from this deck, please? Anything else for Pisces? Okay, last two. Okay. Both in the challenge, we have ego vision, see the future and seize the opportunities. Remember, we talked a lot about clairvoyance over here too. So this is about you maybe going within to get that deeper, higher perspective, that clairvoyant vision, accelerated, elevated is what I meant to say, not accelerated, but maybe accelerated too, because you usually don't say anything in a reading that doesn't have some kind of pertinent meaning towards that reading. But yeah, seeing the future and seizing the opportunities by using the gifts that your spiritual team either gives you, shows you, or you have within yourself that are enhanced and or accelerated. And then we have Mother Earth. Root yourself in earth, in the earth and stability. It's about going in nature and letting Mother Gaia help you by grounding your energy. That's really coming through very strongly. A lot of grounding meditations speak to visualizing the roots coming out of your feet, going down into the ground. So, doing a lot of grounding is really important for you. Anything else? Last go round. Anything else? Okay. All right. We've had a few more come out, so let's go ahead and go through these. In the challenge, we have Oracle Revelation, insight into the truth, and revelation. So you're going to get some clarity and truth here. Again, I keep getting a foretelling. You're going to know about something in advance. You're going to see something in advance. The future, circumstances, whatever you need to know, you're going to see it. Next, we have Sword of Justice, fight for the truth. So this is about you standing in your power, always being true to yourself, but always fighting for the truth in whatever situation you're in, and getting to the bottom of something. You've got, Archangel Michael's sword of truth here. Okay, so that tells me also you being honest with yourself, you being honest with others as you move forward. And then the last one, Dream Messenger, interpret your night dreams. Yeah, because remember I said you were being attacked quite a few times over here in the nighttime, while you're trying to sleep, while you're trying to rest, rejuvenate, and also get wisdom through your dreams. So make sure that you're paying attention to those messages, because they are trying to come through for you. Now let's go ahead and move into the last set of messages, and we'll close out your reading. This is going to be from the two ancestral decks that I have mixed together. This is the Ancestral Spirit Guide messages and the Ancestral Messages, both by Queen Sugar. And I normally get my cards always either off of Amazon or Etsy, the majority of them. Sometimes I get some others, but usually it's from those areas. So the first one we had come out, pay attention to your dreams. We just talked about that. So confirmation, because we are sending you a clear answer in the next 4 days. Okay, in the challenge we have, if it doesn't bring peace or purpose, then don't give it your attention, time, or energy. Again, staying away from the drama, staying away from anything that drains your energy. Remember, we had the vampire in reverse over here. your light will irritate many unhealed souls. Yeah, because they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to have the things of your life that you are manifesting, or that you know that are part of your birthright. There's something about that. So you are here to shine your light, and you are here to move forward courageously in doing just that. Let's see what else came out here. What I find interesting is none of the other ancestral messages have come out yet. You're going to get everything you paid for, so walk like you already have it. Yeah, that's that confidence. That's that courage. You know you got this, so why aren't you walking in that? Your power, the power you seek is within your hands and soul and mind. Use it and watch what you create. Again, having faith and confidence, using your unique abilities even. You must break the change. Be the one to break the cycle. We could only do so much. We will be here to help you because we know it's hard. Again, ancestral assistance speaking through very loudly, clearly for you. Okay, let's see what else we get for you. Okay. In the challenge we have, in what ways can you be and do better? So there's a question you need to ask yourself, and then if you're not sure of the answer, you need to go within, ask for the answer, ask for the support, ask for your spiritual team to come in and assist you to help you have the clarity of mind when it comes to what you need to uh, be and do better. And the thing about this, it just came through. You already know the answer to that question, so be honest with yourself, is what I'm getting. Your financial abundance is near. Hold on just a little longer. You will be taken care of, my dear. So again, if you've been struggling through challenges, for some of you, I can't say this is across the board. This is from your ancestors. It is not going to resonate with all of you. But for some of you, your financial abundance is trying to come in. Okay, we've got a couple more that came out. It's time to share your story. Your story is so powerful that it can help others share your truth. So again, standing in your truth, speaking your truth. We had the strangulation card. Remember, I told you somebody was trying to stop you from speaking your truth, trying to shut down your voice. And it says here, the things you are passionate about are not random interests. Those interests are a part of your calling. So what you are passionate about is your true purpose here. So you are to follow through with that. And if you're not sure, then try new things. Are you ready? Are you sure? There is no turning back now. So whatever you have put out there and asked for, it's coming through, and it is what it is. Get ready is what I keep hearing. Get ready for the ride, because it's getting ready to get interesting is what I keep hearing. Anything else, please? Okay, I got quite a few. Hold on, last go around. Anything else? We'll read them all. Anything else? Anything else? Quite a few. I am not surprised because you had quite a few of the round ones come out too, so. Okay, anything else? Okay, that's it. Okay, quite a few came out. I'm going to try to put these in some kind of semblance. I'm going to read these in the upright, but you know if they're true or not. Maybe some of them are not happening, some of them in the challenge. I'm not going to try to figure out what's what. I'm just going to read them because there's a lot that came out, and a lot of them are potentially in the reverse or in the challenge position. So let's see what we have here. First one we have is, this is the moment where we need you to accept and know the power that you hold within. Stop sleeping on yourself. So this is about acknowledging who you are. This is about stepping into who you are, being authentic, and using your authority, your power. Lean into your abundance. Be proud you earned it. So again, the abundance, for those of you that it's coming in for, you've earned it. We've got your root chakra. We talked about grounding already. It says reground yourself by dancing, meditating more so you are balanced. Again, we talked about that. Mixed signals yield mixed results. Make sure you are clear about what you are attracting. Again, put it out there and mean what you say, and say what you mean. And don't be sending mixed signals, because it's confusing your spiritual team. You are our answered prayer. You are the one who's meant to break the generational curse, and bring your line through to new levels is what I'm getting. Doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. So again, divine timing. You had to grow, you had to learn some things. Love will find you. Just be open and ready to receive it. Again, if you are wanting a love situation, it's coming in, but you must open your heart. You must be in a place to receive what you're asking for. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Make time for yourself. So, again, loving on yourself, nurturing on yourself, self care, self love at this time. Strongly encouraged. Be patient, seek the right moment and opportunity, then be swift and collect your blessings. There's going to be a situation where you need to be patient until the right timing, and you need to trust your intuition. Your spiritual team will guide you for that time. We've got you already know the answer. Again, we talked about that. I talked about that up here on that first row. So whatever it is that question is on your mind, you already know. Get out of your own way. It's upsetting me and your ancestors. Again, stop blocking your blessings is what I'm getting. You can play the game, but remember not to show others your hand. We talked about keeping things on the low, keeping things close to the vest. Lead into your blessings. We've got in the reverse, and I'm not going to read it this way, I'm going to read it in the upright. Your solar plexus chakra needs some alignment. Repeat positive affirmations for the next week. This will help you strengthen your personal power. If you're not doing that, you are encouraged to do that, as that was in the reverse. Daily reminder, you have a beautiful heart and soul. You are beautiful. So again, loving on yourself, believing in yourself is coming through. Eliminate everything that gives you conflicted feelings. It's time to embrace the things that resonate with your soul. We have it's okay if you haven't figured it out. Let me say that again. It's okay if you haven't figured it all out yet. That is the beauty of the journey. You get to decide where to go next. So make a decision and move in whatever direction you choose. Your ascension is here. You are leveling up. It might be challenging, but you will get through it. So be prepared. Again, we talked about the challenges that are coming for some of you. You're about to meet the reason why you couldn't settle. So again, you made a decision not to settle in some kind of way, and now you're going to understand why. The clarity is going to come through. Change is coming. Can you handle it? We only ask because your life is about to transform. Again, we've had the Phoenix energy a number of times. We've had transformation energy, change energy, all of those messages. Meditate more, ground yourself. We've had the grounding, we've had the meditation cards come out. You are divinely protected. Anyone that tries you tries us. Again, we had ancestral support over here. We also had protection over here. This is your chance. Go for it. Do it. Don't play it safe. Anything worth having is worth going after. So something you need to pursue is perhaps for some of you. Only surround yourself with high valued people and energies. Again, watch who you're hanging around, kind of thing. Your throat chakra needs some attention. Sing some of your favorite songs and practice mindful eating. Again, strangulation card here. And then we love you. So your ancestral team is loving on you and saying thank you. And it's the last one here. It's okay if you thought you were over it, but it hit you all over again. Healing is a process. So don't think just because you go through something and it bothers you again that you're not healing it. It takes time, and just allow yourself the grace, allow the situation to have grace, and allow yourself to move through it at the pace that needs to be done so that you can truly heal it. So much love and light to you, Pisces. Lady T.